What's up guys? We're back again with the best minor poison deck in Clash Royale. Usually minor poison just doesn't work in the game anymore. But when you have the power of the Pekka, the Mother Witch, and the Goblin Hut, you can find so many other ways of getting damage. It's exceptionally annoying to have goblins coming at your opponent and then also have pigs. All tanked for by the Miner and the Pekka, this deck is unstoppable. So let's go jump straight to some games and assert some dominance. And a whole lot of love to everyone that's using creator code SirTag. While I'm taking college courses, creator code SirTag still allows me to upload daily videos on the channel, and it greatly improves the editing. So thank you guys so much for supporting me and making it all possible. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. Hey, let's get it guys. So unfortunately, we are not blessed with the best starting hand. I'm sitting here in a corner crying myself to sleep because I don't have my Spear Goblin Hut. But we'll make do with what we have. We're dropping a miner right on the tower. Dude, you are living in like 2020 right now with the sandcastle towers. What are you doing? We're gonna bury you in the sand, sir. It's gonna cave in and you're not even know what is happening. All right, if I row Ghost, please tell me we kill all those. Please, 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 please. Holy crap, that was really too close for comfort. I was looking at that Zappy. I'm like, Zappy, you better not do me dirty here. You better clean house. You better assert the dominance all over that last wall breaker. And the good thing about this matchup is if you've got Mother Witch, your counter push is going to be phenomenal when they don't have rare recruits in back. Oh, okay, he's going to fireball it. So if he didn't fireball that, we would have went for a Pekka at the river with the Mother Witch, and I would have straight up won the game. Like, I'm not capping. I'm not joking right now. That is the vibe 100% of the time. So we know his win condition. Rare recruits plus a really aggressive wall breaker fast cycle. Not going to be the scariest thing in the world, and I can just poison on top of the Hunter to eviscerate that a little bit quicker, make sure that the Spear Goblins go in overtime, and if we clean that up, it's just going to give us more value overall, like more Spear Goblin hits, more annoyance for our opponent. If you drop a Miner, it's immediately going to get hit by Steven the Spear Goblin. Definitely not the vibe for my Chief here. So if I go in for a Pekkas, we just give him free real estate value every single time. I guess not in this situation because he's giving us E-Barbs, but most of the time, if we go in for a Pekka, he's just going to go in for rare recruits, and he gets value. And I can't let that happen. Also, it targets the 0 HP E-Barb. It's like the E-Barb at absolutely no value left over. It still wants to kill for whatever reason. That's unfortunate. So we're in a Miner, maybe, or log, depending on what happens. That's a really good Mother Witch, because we bait out the Fireball, but we still get 2 Piggies. The Piggies are going to provide us insane value, potentially able to get a swing on top of the Hunter. Oh, batter up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We hit him out of the park. That is brilliant. Holy crap. So I think that both of those get pulled, and that's fine. I obviously don't have that much elixir left over to deal with the E-Barb, so that's unfortunate for me. But Fireball's out of cycle, so we can hit him up with the Zappies, going for Rare Ghost, and maybe even Pekka here. Yeah, if you want to go in for that, I can potentially go in for a Pekka with the Mother Witch. This is a vibe, guys. This is 110% a vibe. Or we go in for a Goblin Hut and then we Miner with it. And that's even better because it's more aggressive. It's aggressive. So we're baiting out more elixir with this, making him more of an uncomfortable situation because he still has to defend against the Miner. And at the same time, look at the Royal Ghost plowing away on the E-Barbs. Okay. All I need to do is defend the right-hand side and we're chilling. I think that both of those get pulled again. And then I Zappies. And I think that we're okay if I go in for a Mother Witch and get those fireballed. I think that the Mother Witch gets fireballed and not the Zappies. And then we go in for a Pekka here. Clean up all the rare recruits. Start our massive parade spam in the right-hand lane and put him to shame. So guys, the low Goblin Huts have been killer for our opponent recently. I don't know what he's going to do. If you want to drop rare recruits, they just get poisoned and logged. And we say sayonara to you real fast. There's no way for him to defend this. He's going to lose everything. Absolutely melted, brother. So you're going to Miner, and then we can just ignore everything on the left-hand side because it doesn't matter. Our Miner is going to do way more damage than yours, and I can even Mother Witch here, too. This is insane. So at this point in the game, you just cycle like a madman. You say, what's up? You say, what's good? And you say, sayonara to your tower real fast, buddy. GG, well played, and peace out. All we need is one more hit, and we will walk away with the most dominant victory against any Rare Recruits player that you'll ever see. So even if they have Fireball, even if they have a Miner fast cycle, no problems for the Pekka Miner Poison. All right, so somehow we get someone lower than us in trophies. So what's happening, man? We win more games than we lose, and then we get this? Clash Royale is really setting me up for failure right now. Please, let me win this game. So Princess in the back to kick it open. I can annihilate it with a Royal Ghost, but you've got Fireball, so he's ascended. I've showed you guys the way of Fireball log bait. I think it's way better just because everyone's ready Mother Witch, and this guy agrees. He concurs. So I'm going to go for a Miner with the Royal Ghost, generally a pretty good play. I can hit him up with a log, but then he'll goblin barrel me. I think it's slightly better for us to go for zappies and hold our log and see what he wants to do afterward. I could have also logged the tower too for some extra damage. It's okay, so I think either situation is decent, because if you drop your zappies on the side of the tower, it groups up and stops 2 of the goblins from hitting the tower. But log denies all damage, so that's what I'm going to do here. What are you up to, brother? You've got barb barrel with log bait? No way. So he's really switching every single one of the tactics. I'm used to seeing like log and rocket, but he's like, no, barb barrel and fireball. I choose you. Oh, Pokemon. Anyway, I think we can go for a Royal Ghost on top of the Princess. Maybe start to go for Miner plus Spear Goblin pushes in the right-hand lane. Yeah, I'm going to do that. See if he logs the Spear Goblins or if he just lets them die. I don't know. What you want to do out here, brother? Ooh, this is really good. Because now we get a free Mother Witch without him having Fireball in cycle, and then I can peck at the river, or I can go for Zappies. I can do something crazy. I can do a bonkers right now. The best part about it is all those piggies bait out extra elixir, potentially baiting out an Inferno Tower or a Tesla that would be distracted by the piggies for a while. So now this man's like, wait, that P.E.K.K.A is going towards my tower. This is making me feel real uncomfortable up in here. And dude, that P.E.K.K.A is coming for that tower like the most scrumptious, delicious 5-star meal you've ever seen. Gordon Ramsay prepared that tower on a silver platter, and I just ate that up fast.
My ultimate big and bold breakfast.
He's already saying GG. He doesn't think he's going to be able to come back in it. But, you know, I admire the resolve. He's still playing this one out. So I'm going to go in for a Miner here. Hit him up with a Royal Ghost. Generally, if you just apply pressure with a Miner plus Royal Ghost, they have to go for a Knight on the Royal Ghost, and then they only have a Goblin Gang for the Miner. And then you're like, wait, if you do that, I can just poison it, and then I get free damage. In Double Elixir, you can reliably start to do that. I was still not having the full effect of the Double Elixir benefit there, so wasn't able to show you what's good, but we'll start to show you real quick. The best thing about this deck is the fact that you can play it like a Miner Cycle deck or a P.E.K.K.A deck at any point. You can bridge spam with the Mother Witch and the P.E.K.K.A and get an absurd amount of value. Or you can just go and gradually chip them out like Miner Poison, as you guys are seeing, or viciously cycling them like a madman. No matter what he sees, he's just going to be seeing Miners tonight in his nightmares. When he wakes up, when he goes to sleep, he's never able to escape the Miner spam. So yeah, Miner's coming down again. That's like the 3rd or 4th one that we cycle, and he says GG. He realizes it's over. He caught my Miner every single time, but there's no way that he's going to be able to catch this W. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. It was a pleasure playing against you. And as you guys can see, we made him an exceptionally sad panda. He couldn't stop spamming the sad faces. Let's go, guys. We got a game against SG. What's up, dude? What's happening? Makes me think of Surgical Goblin as soon as I see SG. So we're going to go in for the Zappies in the back, and we'll see what's happening. If you're going to go in for a Night Witch, please just don't golem me. Don't do it. Don't be a certified savage to that degree. Let your Night Witch die. Don't. Oh, dude, come on, man. I asked for something. He doesn't. He's just not respecting me. He's so rude. So uncalled for, man. Anyway, I'm going to poison, and I can follow up with a P.E.K.K.A, or I can Royal Ghost. I think Royal Ghost is slightly better, because we're just going to get on top of that Night Witch immediately, make sure that the bats pop inside the poison. We won't have to worry about that at all. We can maybe even go for a Mother Witch here. So the reason I'm Mother Witching is that I want the piggies.
Oh my gosh, a pig!
I want the piggy power. I can also Miner in the back. He could Tornado this, but at the same time, then the Mother Witch and the Spear Goblin is going to give us value. I don't think you can Tornado the Miner at the King Tower. You're going to take so much damage if you do that. Oh my god. Look at the elixir he just spent. He's down 1,100 damage. Yeah, he has K-Tower activated, but at what cost, right? I'm going to go for a Goblin Hunt, annihilate the Electro Dragon, and work away with some magical plays. If we dropped the Goblin Hunt 1 tile lower, or if we had something else here, we could have activated King Tower with that, and that would have felt super good.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, that does not happen every day, that you see a P.E.K.K.A and a Miner deck going against a Golem and Collector. This is a phenomenal matchup for me, so I'm very excited for this. We're going to slow roll our P.E.K.K.A in the back. He's going to have to go Golem in the exact same lane. And I'm going to poison, and I'm going to log on top of the Night Witch. He's going to lose the P.E.K.K.A, and then we can just Miner on the Collector and get value that way. So that's my strategy moving forward in this game. I'm excited to see how it plays out, and I think it will work really well. I'm just going to straight up hit him up with the poison, see what's good. Maybe even Mother Witch here, instead of going for the log. Yeah, I think the Mother Witch, if it locks onto the right thing, we're vibing with it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, sir. Please just annihilate the spam. Stop the air answers. Okay, we're chilling. We're vibing. I can go in for a Miner here, and we're getting damage in the left-hand side with that little Zappy. He thought that the Miner was going to go in the right-hand lane. He loses the Elixir Collector, and the Zappy is permanently going to be tickling his tower. It's so funny to see a tower just get annihilated by a single Zappy. My favorite pastime is watching the Zappies chip him out. Anyway, do we go for a poison or we just keep cycling the Pekka? I think if he gets a huge elixir advantage with the collector, it could be troublesome. But when you have the power of Pekka plus Log and Zappies, even if you're down a lot, it doesn't really matter that much to me. I'm still going to hit him up with a miner because I need to. We're going to Log here, potentially get away with a Royal Ghost instead of... Yeah, actually, I don't even need a Log. I keep saying that I'm going to Log and I never do it. You guys can't trust me. I'm just a big fat liar. So we're going to Pekka here. We'll annihilate the rest of the E-Barbs. I don't know if I even needed to do that, to be honest. He's going to zap. Okay, yeah, I didn't even do that because he would have zapped him just straight up won the game. Is he going to golem right now? You can't golem. We've got the Mother Witch. We've got the Piggy and the Miner all coming at you full force. He's going to pull the Pekka to the other side of the map. This is ultimate meme status. I love it. This is hilarious. So now we finally log. This is the last and first time that I will ever log in this game. The meme is here, guys. Oh my god, I said the meme was here, and he's like, yes, they are. How about E-Barbs? Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Please, E-Barbs, don't do me like this. I have a family. I have a family. I have a family. Stop it. Oh, that's so brutal. Oh, man. I can't believe that loss. You guys saw the Royal Ghost go to the right-hand side, and I saw it. I'm just like, well, guess the game's over. Hope E-Barbs get nerfed. GG and well played to our opponent. We'll bounce on the next one, and we will definitely assert dominance there. So after that loss, you guys already know we're taking someone that is way lower than us in trophies again. Come on, Clash Royale. Give me the spicy trophies. Give me everything I ever deserved in life. I really don't, because I'm running Mother Witch. I don't deserve anything, but, you know, we're greedy. We are super, super, ultra greedy here. I'm going to go for a Miner and a Royal Ghost because the Spear Goblins are coming up clutch soon. And if we force out more Elixir, our opponent will be a very sad panda. Spear Goblins are going to lock onto the tower, and they are living large. Holy crap, the Royal Ghost might get a hit too. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is beautiful. We are up so much right now. And I think he's going to end up having an Expo deck if I had to guess. So I want to savor the flavor with my Pekka. I don't want to drop it too early unless we can do something like this, where we annihilate the Knight, we get some counter push, and the Piggy is tanking for the Pekka. I hope he drops Skeletons here. If we had logged on top of the Skeletons and the Tesla, that would have been phenomenal, but I didn't trust him. I really didn't trust this man to go in for the right play. I'm like, there's probably no chance that he does that. Oh, give me a Piggy. No! The curse ran out. Oh! You guys saw that the Knight, as long as it died 1 millisecond faster, we would have got a cursed Piggy, and it would have went towards the tower. It would have given us at least 3 hits. But I got rigged. I want a refund of my Elixir, man. Are you kidding me right now? That is such a joke. Let me know if that has happened to you guys before, where you like celebrated prematurely and you're like, yes, I definitely have this on lock, and then it completely screws you over in the worst way. All I wanted was 1 more second on that thing. Anyway, Spear Goblins are coming through. Knight's also popping off for him. I wonder every single time if it's worth it for me to go in for a Mother Witch and then get it fireballed. If I drop it on the other side, it's going to kill the Knight. It will definitely kill the Knight. We're going to bait out some extra Elixir. Does he fireball it or not? I don't think so, because the Tesla's there. So we might rely on the Tesla. Zappies, how do you not reach across the river? The Mother Witch was able to. She's strong. She's old. She's wise. But apparently you're just not as strong as her. So Mother Witch is going to bamboozle the tower, give us 2 hits as well. We follow up with a log, and we're going to slow roll a Pekka. So when we log the archers, we get a +1 trade, we do damage to the tower, and all feels right in the world. Unfortunately, in this type of matchup, if you're going opposite lane of your opponent, it's not good. You always want to go same lane as the Expo player. Just in this situation, we have so much damage to the right-hand side that we can't afford to not do that. We got to just keep cycling the right-hand lane. It is the vibe here. It is what we are locked into, so to say. So I'm going to go for Zappies. Maybe he fireballs. Yeah, he fireballs, and then Zappies are just like, oh, no, no, no. You are not allowed to fireball me like that, bro. When you fireball and then the Zappies just tickle, it's excruciatingly painful for our opponent. So I'm going to slow roll Pekka here because I think that he's not going to go on the right-hand side. And if he does, I'll just poison, miner, and log it, and that's fine. This is completely okay. The reason why we're doing this is because I want him to go in the same lane as me. It'll just make the game go a little bit faster, and I'm fine eating this damage. It might seem super stupid to you guys, but at this point in the game, it is definitely the play. I want him to go same lane as me because I guarantee you I will win the game. I just want him to start giving us poison and log value on the tower and the Expo at the same time. So it's doing damage to our tower to make the game go faster. Yes, I realize I'm a savage. I realize that most people would never do that. But we are of a different breed.
You're not humble.
So I'm going to Mother Witch here. I think he'll might be going for a Fireball depending on what happens. If he doesn't, it's weird. It's weird if he doesn't Fireball, though. I guess he doesn't want to. All right. What's up with that, brother? What's up with that? You really forcing me to poison that? Oh my gosh. So that's the one thing that I hate about it. Skeletons are going to be able to shut down most of the minor damage, and he's going to immediately go in for another Expo. So we are up in damage right now, but for how long? That is the question that we must ask ourselves. Okay, Royale goes coming up clutch. I don't think that we have to spend any extra elixir here. The Zappies are putting in the pain, and I can start to go for Goblin Hut in the opposite lane. Overall, looking okay. I'm liking how this game is functioning right now. Now we got to go for Pekka at the river. We got to go bold. We got to go jump in the cold. And we got to make sure that this man knows that we are anything but business. We are absolutely insane. And you cannot anticipate what I'm about to do, buddy. Sort of miner on top of the Expo. We're in a log here. And I can just Pekka again at the river because we're crazy. We're really out here wilding. Pekka on top of the Expo. Maybe the Royale Ghost is able to finish him off. He's going to Skeletons or Archers or something. And the poison's coming through. We got this game on lock, buddy. Even though you are running the most important Expo deck in the game, we still pull out the W. So he's got Fireball Fast Cycle, but it still is no match for the massive amount of Fireball bait that we have. That was Redemption, baby, and now we're top 8,000 in the world. Let's go, guys. We got a game here. So unfortunately, this guy's lower than us in trophies again. What is Clash Royale doing here? They just want me to lose all my trophies today. At least the Royale Ghost is able to clean up the E-Barbs. And dude, why are you dropping E-Barbs at the river? There's so many questions, and I don't have any answers right now. I'm bombarding you guys with 25 different questions, and I'm just like, wait, what is happening right now? I'm so confused. Okay, so the one good thing that we have rolling for us is if I Mother Witch here, and I clean up the Skeletons, we could get a lot of counter push, bro. This could work. Before the tower's able to kill the Skeletons, we're chilling. And then I log on the other Skeletons on the other side, and he's like, wait, how did he just get Royal Hogs? He dropped a Mother Witch. That's illegal. He dropped 4 elixir, and he got Mother Witch, which is a ranged unit, and Piggies. The Battle Piggies. Never forgetting. Never gonna forget the Battle Piggies meme, guys. That's what we call them, actually. They're never gonna be witnessed or called as Royal Hogs. Why would I do that? I defiled their name, and they'll probably never forgive me for that. But you know what? We'll bamboozle through with another Goblin Hut. He's gonna consistently spam every single one of his cards at the river. Please tell me that this doesn't work. It would be so sad to see that the bats just take my entire tower. I'm looking at this and I'm like not loving it. I'm definitely not loving this bridge spammer. So he's gonna have Fireball, super fast cycle. I guess we have to slow down the pace of the game. When you're losing with a control deck and you're not playing very well, you gotta realize, hey, I'm not playing well. We gotta make sure that we adjust our plans and accommodate the future, because what's happening right now, it's not working. I can slow roll a Pekka or I can miner. I think minering is just a little bit better to get more chip damage, force out some extra elixir. We know that this guy has a tendency of spamming like a madman. The Spear Goblins on that lane don't matter to me. So if we drop the miner on the left-hand side, well, we would have to respond because it's on our weaker tower. But on the healthier tower, we don't really care that much. On the healthier tower, we don't really care that much. I can just straight up poison here. I think that's probably the best play just because it's going to be a lot of Skeletons and bats. And it's better for us to deny every single sense of damage and just play for the longer game. Since we have minor poison, we can finish off games where he can't. He's just going to be bridge spamming like a savage. This is what this guy does. He is a madman. Fireballing on top of the Goblin Hut too. So I can Pekka here, clean up all the Barbarians, even Zappy so that the bats don't go towards our tower. He's zapping too. What are you doing, you madman? This is exactly what we want to see. So if we Mother Witch, I think the Spear Goblins might just die. Oh, come on, kill the Hunter. Nope. Why did I believe that we could kill the Hunter there? The Hunter just pounced on my hopes and dreams and laughed at me. That was not the vibe, guys. That was definitely not the play. Sort of poison. We'll be able to clean up the bats potentially, and the Skeletons as well. That's good. If we Zappies in the middle, the E-Barbs die. Even if he zaps them, I think they both die, so we're fine here. Definitely need to clean up the Spear Goblin so I can go for mine on the other side. All right, this is fine. I'm going to take one hit maybe, but that's not that bad. And I'm okay with this. We are barely down right now, but we're up in elixir. And he's going to Fireball again. He's not learned his lesson. This guy is such a savage with the spam. So I want to log this just because I want the bats to get targeted by the Mother Witch. And then we can start to get more piggies. More piggies equals more win. Come on, Battle Pigs. Show us your final form. So I can go in for more Zappies here. Or I think it's better to poison because the Royal Ghost is going to stay alive. I can follow up with a Goblin Hut here. If he E-Barbs me, I'm a little bit sad, not gonna lie. I just don't want to get E-Barbs again. I've been E-Barbs too many times at the river, brother. So, do we? Yeah, I just said Mother Witch because you just dropped a Fireball. I can Miner here, expect him to E-barbs, so then I can cycle back to another Miner Poison and just win the game. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go, baby. Miner Poison it up. He's going to keep E-barbs in because he's a savage. He knows no other way of playing Clash Royale. Just spam E-barbs at the river. Please, sir, can you just stop it for a second? Can you realize how savage you've been to me? All right, so we're going to follow up with a Royal Ghost, Miner in front, and walk away with a win as long as the Royal Ghost doesn't go undercover. Oh, my God. Did you guys see that for a second? The Royal Ghost was looking at it, and it was like, I almost lost. I almost lost. If the Royal Ghost didn't get discovered, and then the Spear Goblin hit my tower instead, I would have lost the game. That was way too close for comfort, but we pull it out in the end, baby. And look at that. We're 7,000 in the world. We've climbed up a little bit, but that golem loss still haunts me to this moment. Don't forget to leave a fat thumbs up on the video and subscribe for more content just like this. I'll see you in the next one.